Hi, Skinny Bee Man here. This is our continuation series on how to make cells. Little Bits Honeybees YouTube channel. You can crowd them down. You get a double deep 5 frame, 8 frame, 10 frame, it don't matter. Get them apart. Take this box off, set it over the side. Go through this bottom box. All the honey frames, take them out, set them off to the side, put them in a box. Only put brood frames in this bottom box. Take the pollen and the honey out off brood frames. Find your queen, make sure she's in this box here. You don't want to shake your queen. Make sure she's in the box. Then you take this box you've got here, pull the frames out with all the bees on it. Shake all these bees off all these frames in this box. Put this down. Okay, now they're super crowded in there. They've got, in this particular box, they've got 10 frames of bees in a 5 frame box. So they're going to make queen cells pretty quick. A couple drawbacks to this method, which I don't do this method at all, but it can be done. In the summertime, you can't hardly do it. There's too many bees in there, they'll overheat. They'll die. Secondly, even in the spring, when they go making cells, better than half the time, the queen will have already left before them cells are capped. She'll swarm, so you're going to lose bees. That's the reason I don't like this method, but it does work. It will make queen cells. The other method comes from Fat Bee Man, and it entails of taking a brood frame out and cutting it and putting it on a bar and put it in a queenless hive. Now I'll get up a little closer so you can see here. Okay, you need to get an empty frame. Then you pull a frame out. That's just a piece of junk comb here. Pull a frame out that's got young larvae and eggs in it. You want to look and make sure the strip you cut's got real tiny larvae. They usually don't work very well with eggs, but just a very little bit tiny larva. And all you do, come up there, cut your strip out about a little over an inch wide. We got a little bitty larvae in all this. You take your empty frame, you just lay it up there, you pinch it down on that frame about every inch. It's a piece of junk comb, don't stick on there very good. But everywhere, of course, it'll be a full bar when you do that. Okay, they'll make queen cells right here. You just put this in a queenless hive, or if you don't want to put it in a queenless hive, you can put a queen extruder down with the queen in the bottom box, put you another box on, a few frames open brood. Well, really ought to put a honey super between them like we talked about before to separate the boxes. And then your next deep, put a couple frames of brood, and they'll come up there and they'll make cells. Easiest way is just a queenless hive, and they'll make you some cells. You can cut them in 10 days. That's all there is to that. If you like the video, subscribe. We'll talk at you next time.